blocking. On the face of it, throwing a block in Blood Bowl is relatively straightforward. You roll some dice and more often than not, someone ends up eating the dirt. But if you're going to get a solid blocking game, then you need to know all the ins and outs of how to do it properly. So in today's video, we're going to cover all of the basics in blocking. We're going to leave all of the skills to one side. We'll cover those next week. So today we're going to cover the dice, how to block, how to get an assist, and how many dice you're going to roll. And we can't really cover blocking without covering the block dice. In Blood Bowl, a set of block dice is 3 6-sided dice. And on these dice are 5 unique symbols. And to kick us off with one, we have Attacker Down, or more commonly called a skull. Now with this result, the player throwing the block gets knocked down. There is no way around that. And this is the worst possible result you can roll. Next up, we have the Both Down. And this does exactly what it says. Both players get knocked down. Now our third and fourth faces... Good evening, folks, and welcome to another evening of Blood Bowlness. Right, what have we got going on? Well, let's go and have a look and see. We have got new Skaven. So we have taken up a missing spot in the OYBBL, the Yorkshire Championship, that we picked up with our High Elves last season? No, the season before. But there was a gap in a lower division, so I have stepped up to fill the gap with a Skaven team. So this is Rookie Skaven. And I am sat on... Have we got an apothecary? We have. So we have 2 blitzers, 3 gutters, and linemen up to 11 players. We've got 3 rerolls and an apothecary, and we're saving up for a 4th gutter. So hopefully that's a passable scheme. We're going to have to wait and see. Let's just have a look and see, because I think... Is that the right camera? Nope. Let's try that one. There we go. Can we take that out there? It's not made a big difference. And we haven't got one in there. We'll mess with that later. So yes, so that is our team. We're up against an enormous ogre side. So 1390 ogres. Wow. That's going to be 14 players then. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 ogres. We have 3 lots of break tackle, 2 lots of multi-block. Yeah, 2 lots of multi-block. Evening button fly, thank you very much. So you catch, and so we've got Noblar with jump up, 2 Noblars with jump up. An armor 4 Noblar. Review the experiment. Yes, well, we'll see. Let's see. Never played a Skaven before, so this is going to be all new. And a movement. So it's got move busted and an armor busted Noblar kept on the roster. Apart from that, 2 rerolls, 1 apothecary. And this team is 1, 2, and 6. Seems like I might have some options. He's online, so let's set a ticket and see how he gets on. I've worked out what's wrong with the camera. With the fact I haven't turned my light on. That's you. That would be a handy way of picking things up, wouldn't it? There we go. Yeah, never played Skaven before. So I've played Elves, I've played Stunties, but Skaven is a new one on me. We have 440k to spend. Well, I think we're going to start with a wizard. I think we'll probably get value out of a wizard here. Might pay us to have a second apothecary. 290. Do we need another gutter? Probably not. I don't really want to be taking anyone extra. Yeah, I could go for a bribe and a dirty. I could take a rat ogre. I could take big rat. That's not a star player I've ever seen before. 6'3", mighty blow, strength 6, mighty. That is a scary star player. Skitter Stab Dab is the stab gutter. Fez Glitch, ball and chain. Or Glart, go for the claw. give the ogre something to worry about. Yes, it looks like it's a strength 6, so it's a not frenzy, not horns. Sorry, it is frenzy, but not horns. Movement 6, wild animal with tail. Tail on its own could be pretty handy, but that's too much money. I need to save the gold. Is it worth throwing mercenary lineman? Go on then, let's have a mercenary. Let's have or we could just do that instead. Oh, it was going to be tricky, and now it's going to be even more so. Oops. Oh well. That's not the first time I've done it. It probably won't be the last. And, oh well. It's August, we'll be fine. Yeah, as long as no one dies. Okay. Let's go over to the big screen. And I'm also going to move camera. All right. All right. Okay, so we're going to have to make the wizard count. Otherwise, we've gained nothing out of reducements. No extra players, no extra rear, not even a babe. And we are on the defence, so we could easily lose some players here. And we better save the 5 important players. We're even going to see some multi-blocks. There will be, if I can remember. I'm all out of sorts this evening. I have had no chance to get ready. So let's put you in there, let's put you in there, let's put you in there. Go for blitzers to the outside, and we'll keep the gutters on the inside. Go like that, go like that. Confirm setup, and then I'll go and find you some tunes. String beats. There we go. And stick it in that safe square there. No kick as yet. Okay. So the ogres get a reroll. The ogres have probably got +2 fame. The ogres have +2 fame. Probably because they rolled really well. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have to 3-die the Noblars and just go for it. Just avoid the ogres, dodge where we can, focus on the ball, get as many touchdowns as we can, try and level some players as quick as we can. Save the wizard for a defensive movement. Oh, that's a brilliant start. I don't think he'll re-roll that. Oh, he does. Right, re-roll gone first turn. Into a turnover. Excellent start. Means we can 3-die that. Okay, red herring goes out, but I'm okay with that. Red herring does amazing work, gives us a chance to score on turn 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. Okay, so you're doing the blitz. He has got sidestep, so I am looking for a knockdown here. That'll do. Okay, good start. It's only a stun, and I can't go through there, so I'm going to stand in there. Now then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get the ball and, yeah, basically go and fetch that ball. We'll be dodging there, and we'll get some players through that gap once we've shifted the ball. Who do we fancy? Head jerk or head jerk I can pronounce. So, early for picking up with the ball, but there we go, and let's get over there. We will re-roll this. We don't need to. No thrower. I was hoping to get to 4 gutters. I will, I think, head over and get... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. You need to come and stand over there. Stop that ogre from getting involved. 1, 2, 3. So playing there. Yeah, I could start farming passes. That might be a good start, actually. See how far we get up here. Because I don't really want to give him too many shots at the LOS. I am going to keep a blitzer in the backfield just in case things go horribly, horribly wrong. Which they might. No, it's okay. I can still squeeze that gap if I need to do. I don't think I do, though. So let's see about some dodges. Okay, first dodge. Excellent. Let's go. Possibly. Yeah, Brash Ogre might. Okay, there we go. We're not going to re-roll that. We don't regret it. Perfect. Yeah, Rat Ogre would have been good. It would have come at the cost of something else, and I think this team really wants its gutters. So the plan here will be, I didn't want to spend any bank. I didn't spend anything at all, bar the wizard. But I think the plan here should be, get 30k out of this match, buy the fourth gutter, and then start building the team up from there. Break tackle, good shout. Yep, break tackle there, but he's got to go through multiple tackle zones. 1, 2, 3. Again, multiple tackle zones. So the way it's kind of caged up, he hasn't got a straightforward 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so he's going to go for 1 dice on the ball. Not a bad shout. Probably his best bet here. Just a push. Is that our second reroll? No, he's going to eat that one. Where? No, because he'd have to dodge into there, and then he'd have to dodge into there again to hit. Unless I've missed a square. Another bonehead. Can't re-roll that. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we can score here. 2 plus dodge with the re-roll. Don't really want to fight that ogre, so we're going to might punch one of these guys, but we'll be doing it without block. But yeah, the screen here, plus the extra blocks there, would force his 2 dodges. So I needed to get this play around. But looks like this he might easily have to forcing me into scoring early. But all of this is simply the greedy first turn. If the ogres hadn't gone for that rerolled bonehead, he'd have lost his blitz, but he wouldn't have given away the turn. And he's risky here with the dice. Like, I'm going to score here. I'm not going to try these dodges to hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to put a boot in here, maybe? Is he going to try an early foul? He has got 3 on the bench. He is 6 plus fouls. No, a bit more, won't it? No assist here. Unless it's a dirty player I missed. Doesn't break, so we will hit that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Smack. I could, if I wanted, actually have 2 dice over there. I'm hoping I get on with Skaven. It does kind of seem like my style. So we'll take this block. 3 dice with block and a reroll. Should be safe enough. Like that. Okay, he's fine. Do I want to punch an ogre? Can't decide if I want to do that or not. Blockless block. Everyone else, if it goes bad, this is pretty bad, so I will have to re-roll this. Or not, that's fine. Doesn't really matter, we're not going to do anything about it. And basically, let's rely on dodge to do a thing. Okay, glad he hasn't got, and I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure the team hasn't got any diving tackle, but diving tackle would have been a nice pick for the Noblars there. Okay, 1-0 up. Earlier than I was expecting, but otherwise, pretty good. Off to the mark. The Rat Boys. Okay, did CCL start today? I have no idea, but it's usually a Wednesday or a Thursday. Okay, no reason to change that up. So we're going to leave the same setup, and we need to remember, head jerk there. If we get a second touchdown, that's the guy to score on. Let's see if we can pick up some early levels on this team before we run into the more dangerous teams in this league. I do believe there's quite a lot of orcs, and I think there's a dwarf team in here as well. But we are picking up mid-season, so I'm not sure what our schedule looks like yet. I haven't checked. I was just kind of pleased to be seeing ogres early. So I think OCCL will start this week, but yes, not normally a Tuesday. Yeah, this is OYWBL. Mid-season. Oh, we've picked up a new follow for Exum22, I think. Shout me out if I've got that one wrong. Starts tomorrow and help. Hello. Weather for nice. What would you like some help with? Exum. Like Zoom. Okay, Zoom. Zoom 22. All right, knockdown. Now this is where the Mighty Blow comes in. Mighty Blow, Armor 7. Are we going to see some shipped out players here? Oof. Lucky start. Okay, just a push. Because whilst this is a big ogre team, they've yet to pick up any doubles. So there is no block on this team. There's no sure hands. So all we're facing is break, tackle, and... new CCL is tomorrow. There you go, Dobleb. So CCL starts tomorrow. There we go. Let's put that light on charge. Okay, so yep, CCL is tomorrow, which means the Necro Challenge can kick off tomorrow. Noblar Blitz is a knockdown. And still not a break. Probably going to put the boot in there. 1-2, stamp. With a blitz in there, possibly to get the extra assist. So if that's the blitz, he can assist from there and there. The Necro team ready if I have the... Ooh, a Wood Elf run as well. That'll be tasty. Okay, here comes the dice. Ouch! Probably doesn't need to re-roll that this turn. Nope. We don't have a gap. Unless I want to pile on one of the ogres, we don't have a route through there. So should I be punching an ogre out of the way? And if so, this guy? So I can get these two gutters through the gap. You in there? Be one dice? Do I one dice an ogre? I think I have to do. If I want to stand any chance of getting in on that ball, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. We go for that one dice there. Push might be enough. How is even better. Okay, let's get you out of the way, and looks like you're standing in there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. GFI. Okay, if you can't get anywhere useful, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 7. So let's have you in there just to tag out that guy. Might leave you on the floor rather than risk the dodge, which means... Shame I can't get one more square there. I could probably go down for the dodge. The dodge through the Noblar's tackle zone might have been okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh well, there goes the reroll. Fingers crossed it's not a snake. It's not, but there we go. We're not going any further than that. Right. Let's just go for the first dodge. And see if we pop dodge here. If we don't, excellent. If we do, we'll stop. Okay, we don't. So that gives us a couple of gutters in the back. Let's leave you two safe. Let's have a gutter in the back as well. Don't think I need you actually that far back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. I don't think that'll be an issue. And let's just have you back as well. Just in case we could see a thrown Noblar here. That might be an option. We've got a guy over here. Can't really do... Yeah, we're not dodging you out, so that is our turn. Okay, no, so far all the Noblars are intact, and I think our KO must have come back. Blitz kickoff, I assume? No. What's the experiment with Skaven? It's just the fact that this is the first time I've run Skaven. Is the experiment. Do I like them? Can I put up with them for a long run? Because this is OYBL. This is an eternal... Sorry. Yeah, OYBBL. It's an eternal league. So if I like these guys, I will be running them. If not, then we'll be dropping them. No, it wasn't a blitz kickoff. It was fumbled pickup this time. So we scored on a turnover on turn 1. It does indeed make these guys lab rats. I like that. I like that one. Just a push. 3 dice. We will be using dodge, which now makes that pickup really important. Don't bother halos. You'd be, it's awkward to know what happened. There's a lot of ogres over there. Oh no! Drops the ball. This time he has to re-roll it. And Nuffle says, thank you very much. But now what? We've got gutters in the back. We've got a blitzer in the back. He can't outrun us. Long pass. The inaccurate pass here would not be completely horrible if it landed over here. Both down Ogre Blitz, yeah. So yeah, the Ogre Blitz turn 1 just gave the big gap. Stunt it and the range there causing all sorts of problems. He's going to go for it, though. He's going to try the pass. So he's going to try the... no, he can't do that and throw teammate. If he wants to throw teammate, he'd have to hand it off here and then move an ogre and throw him. Okay, the ball is there. He can probably protect the ball. But so the Noblars won't affect the dodge, so we can come in there. Or we can just simply come in there and block. No, that's not a cage, but it is uphill dice. Unless I get some players involved. Oh, look, I've got a player here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a shame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Ooh, that is an interesting shout. Yeah, fireball here. Nope, just one of the Snotlings feeling a dodge. I think I'm going to hang on to the fireball. Don't think I need to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is the opposite of a cage. That's like the time I used stunned players as cage corners. Nice choice. Yep, takes out that available player. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, cheeky ogre dodge. Where was that? Over here, into a stun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. Yeah, I could hit 5 players because there's a Noblar in the back there. There is. Yeah, it would be a big fireball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Double GFI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it is obviously a good chance to hit the ogres. Go on then, guys. You've talked me into it. Oh, we hit the ball carrier. We've hit one. Oh, it's a stun. And everyone else is fine. But it's out of tackle zones. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cheeky pass? Well, if that's the case, why don't we blitz down this guy? Let's get you up there. We're not doing anything else back here, so why don't we take our shot in there? Or at least line up our shot in there. So not a hugely successful fireball, but also not too bad. Hi, Alejandro Victoria Orts. There you go, or Alejandro. Hello. Now then, if I want to... I can't really force this guy to do what I want, so let's take that blitz. And I'll be taking the pow. He's going to be able to sidestep wherever he wants. The both down with the right call there. Yeah, that should have been the both down. Just to control the square. Now he's got option to fill those in and force me to go more dodges. Or not. That's fine too. Still can't chip him. Okay, let's get your player in there. Nope, you can't get in there. I want to get some players far side of that ogre. Unless we do score. Though I don't mind basing up a Noblar or two. These guys not doing anything where they are, so let's just get them back in the game. Let's get them in the middle somewhere. There you go. Not going to affect that. You can dodge clean through the gaps there. All right, so do we go for the pass? I think we go for the pass, pick up, score play here. We need to roll a handful of 2s, maybe even a 3. Let's just go for the first dodge. Okay, no dodge. No dodge. No 1. Now then, do we go for a 2+, 2+, or a 3+? I'm going to go 2 pluses. Ooh, glad we didn't make the pass. Okay, T-Sticks there, gets himself the pass. And someone else, GB Gamer, makes the touchdown. Okay, so that is 7 points. Off to an excellent start. I could quite enjoy a Skaven like this. Wow, that's an interesting emote. Flaming Minotaur. All right, again, no reason to jig up the setup. We are actually into turn 5. We haven't taken any real damage yet. Also haven't dished any. Still a full run of ogres in there. And then we pick up a blitz, which is just cheeky. Too deep of a kick to do much about it, though. Shall we... Well, be a shame not to repeat the process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no rat ogre here, and we have got a blitz. So again, 1 dice blots. Sorry, 1 dice. Yeah, 1 dice blitz. That will do. Yeah, we'll take that. But I need that square because I want to go in round through. So where do you want to stand? I think you just stand back out the way. Is where you stand. Do we pop dodge? No, we don't. And we don't pop dodge. Just don't think we need to risk too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are in blitzable range, though. And I'm not going to give away the free hit. There we go. I will be re-rolling it. Can't afford basically to lose a gutter to an unlucky GFI. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Well, it's like playing elves on steroids. Wow. Okay, no wonder folks think Skaven are super strong. Granted, this is ogres, so yeah, I'm playing against ogres. I do carry on an ogre, but I tend to run. But this is different because it's such a big team. But I run 5 ogres, 2 rerolls as a starting build for ogres, and I always carry on the ogre. But gosh, why have I not played Skaven before? Why did I mess around with halflings and vampires and Khemri? Yeah. Yeah, put a few mutations in here. I mean, this is super strong. I can only really get 1 dice. But I've got block, and that's kind of safe enough. He can only really get 1. He can get 2 dice here. He's not 1, 2, 3, 4. He could get 2 dice there, but he'd have to use all the Noblars. And he is fishing for a POW. 1, hit for 2, 3. Yeah, he could get on the ball. Just a push. Can't re-roll it because he needs to be able to re-roll the pickup. Yeah, 2 heads for gutters. Or what's the ball? Big hand. Ignore tackle zone, so just sort of diving into a scrum and scooping the ball up. But yeah, 2 heads, dodging into a tackle zone on a 1. Because this is only possible because of the Titchy. Yeah, if the Nobblers didn't have Titchy, we couldn't be getting through these tackle zones. Okay, does he go down 3-0 here? No, he's got the ball. We didn't bring a blitzer through, so he's closed the gap up. And big, long, scary pass. Who's who here? So we've got T-Sticks there. Ooh, again, probably needs the reroll. Maybe not, but I would be re-rolling that. The pass might work, or he can back out of the pass if he didn't click on it. Oh, the throw is good, as is the catch. Well done. But he now can't throw teammates, so he can cage up here. Which is probably the right call, is to try and get some sort of sideline cage going on. Or not. I mean, that guy had to stay there, because if he boneheads here, he needed that at least someone on the ball. Okay. He can't get in there, So, okay, so the ball is fairly safe. Sorry, the ball is fairly not safe. He can't get anyone else there. He just got this guy. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there he goes. The dice have been... These dice are being so cruel. All right. Can we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No, we can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can go and stand right there. Well, that would give me a 3 dice blitz. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Double GFI doesn't even get me close, so we're not doing anything with you. We've got 2 dice there, but not sure whether we should be taking it. We ought to be clobbering 1 or 2 of these Noblars somewhere. I think I take you and stand you in there. We blitz here. And we just try and screen it off. I think... Yeah, I could 3 dust here, but I'm not sure I want to risk it. But that would be the best blitz because we've got the best chance of knocking down, and I don't have to use the gutter for recovering the ball. So if I was prepared to risk it, then that was good. I mean, I do want to dodge here. I don't want to leave him based up. That would be a bad move. What are we going to do? I'm probably even prepared to make that dodge there. What I'm not going to do is that. So let's have someone on the back of that ogre. So that ogre isn't then being a nuisance. If I'm going to dodge you through the blitz, I'm going to keep you back as a safety. Go on then, you've talked me into it. That puts 1 strength on, so it makes it not 3 dice. And there's the dodge. No, that's our lost reroll gone. But we've burnt through some rerolls here. Dodge is good. Both down will stop the sidestep. And it goes there anyway. All right. So we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 plus with a reroll. You're now stood in my own way because that's my safest block. Safest dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could do with a player on there. So I'm going to get the ball and go over there. Right. Let's put a couple of dodges in place. Ooh, we pop dodge. No snakes. Okay, that should hopefully pin those guys in place. Can't now risk the dodge with you, so you're going to stay there. Let's see about this. So it's a 3 plus dodge into a 3 plus pickup with popped dodge. Oh, we didn't make the dodge. Oh, that would have been good for the ogres. All right, he's got a bit of a chance, but his agility 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of range without rolling dice. So he's probably got to make the 4 plus pickup here. Or that's the pickup, that's the blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the blitz is there, which gives him this ogre available. So yeah, you blitz there, you pick up there, and you've got a screening ogre. Boneheads, the guy on the floor, that's okay. That doesn't really affect his turn too badly, because he wasn't going anywhere. Have we got? We've probably got enough players maybe to punch the ogre down if we need to do. I can't believe we haven't broken a gutter yet. Sorry, broken a gutter. Well, yeah, broken a gutter, but broken a Noblar. I would seriously have expected to have broken through a Noblar here, especially because there's an armor 4 Noblar here somewhere. He might be off the pitch, mind. He is. The armor 4 Noblar is on the bench. Or is he going to blitz in here? If not, then this doesn't serve any purpose. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is if it isn't a blitz. Pickup is not good. It's in 1 tackle zone. Well, we could 3 plus pick it up, no reroll, or we can try and shove that ogre out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the blitz square. I can get an assist there, I get an assist there. Except I can't easily get there. I don't want to pick the ball up and then throw the blitz. You guys are all interesting. You've got 3 dice there. I don't want to go uphill on the ogre. Uphilling the ogre here is the wrong shout. So is it just a matter of mark up the ball? Yeah, it's mark up the ball, isn't it? And go for the 3 plus pickup. Which means I can punch in there. Which means I don't need to make dodges going out. Just keeps my dodge going a bit further. Oh, there we go. We got one. Sadly, he's dead. I didn't expect that. But it is only a no-skilled player. And let's make the pickup as tricky as we can. So do we go pick up handoff? And who are you? You've got 3 points, head jerk, so that would be pretty good. I'm going to take a 3 dice block. Just because that seems a bit likely. I don't think he missed a turn over there. The ogre's got a pretty good turn in, and then they fluff the pickup. Let's follow it. Oh, we've broken the second one. Just a stun. But still, 1 down. Right, we're going to go for the 3+ pickup. All right, we're going to go for the dodge. And then how greedy am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty greedy. Ah, there's the one. We'd have failed the pass, or we'd have failed the handoff. And the ball's gone the right way. So at least I fumbled it that way. It's in 1 tackle zone, so he's looking at a 4+ pickup. He's got a block in here. He's got a block over here, but it's really unimportant. He's got a boneheaded ogre that needs to stand up first, just because he doesn't want to leave that guy on the floor. And he's got a spare guy here, so we could actually 3 dice in there on the blitz, but he's got a block here that's 1, 2, 3. So he's got 2 dice. 2 dice is enough. And he's through. And he's injured. GB Gamer, our 3-point gutter, is just badly hurt. Well, I'm going to live with that. Oh, it's for the level. So for the level, well done. Okay, so down to 2. And this is why we wanted the bench. Because we need to be able to cover the armor 7 loss. So he could still hit 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can punch in there. 3 dice with mighty. Oh, the boneheads have been cruel. Absolutely cruel here. So he's only got 1 edge 3 player for the ball, who's here. It's going to be in a tackle zone because he's burnt the blitz. So he's looking at a 4+ pickup, no reroll. That's an interesting emote. What's that one supposed to be? Ogre dodge, is it a break tackle? Is it a break tackle ogre? So this is a 2-up dodge. So 2+ for the bonehead, 2+ for the dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he can get in on the ball. Not a bad shout. What are you doing? You're not doing anything, so you've got to be. You could be in somewhere useful. That's pretty good. Does he make the GFI? Yes, he does. Okay, so we've got the 2+, 3+, 2+. Could change depending on the pickup. If he makes this, he'll be away, and then you're going to be useful. No, he doesn't, and it's in 2 tackle zones. Okay. So, I think we might... we clobber one of those, but then we're going to still be facing the 3-up pickup. And you wouldn't be dodging it that way. Anything else I'd like to do? I don't have a safety player at the moment. You might be pretty well if you come and stand. They do apply tackle zones. They do everything else you would expect them to do, except effective dodges. So you can dodge through a Noblast tackle zone without it being there. But it does force the dodge. So it means you have to make a dodge, but doesn't mean anything else. Okay, no reroll, so we have to eat the push. He'll step into there or there. Or might bobble the ball. That wouldn't be the worst possible answer. I am going to follow that. Okay, so it's still going to be a 4-up pickup for us. if we want to go for the pickup. And it's 1, 2, 3 for us to be in and away. You guys are going to have to stay where you are. That would be that was actually a good shout. Nice spot. Yeah, I could punch there. That would clear a tackle zone unless he goes in there. 2 dice, why not? Okay, we are clearing it no matter what, but he might bounce the ball. He doesn't. We are going to step away from the ogre, which means we're then only faced with the 3-up pickup. 1 dodge. 2 dodges. 3 dodges and a pickup. And we're away. All right. Well, in that case, you come standing there. And I want to get you guys out, basically. You're... I could have gone through there, because that's... not a tackle zone. Yeah, Skaven, I am actually really liking Skaven. But this isn't a fair test. You know, Skaven against ogres, when the ogres are having rubbish dice, is not a fair comparison. Like, the difference in the team tiers is so big. But yeah, this is a really good first game. It's going to get plenty of points. So this will be a level for Head Jerk. We've got another 3-pointer. We've got a 1-pointer, even though one of them's out. We lost GB Gamer, a 3-pointer. So we've got another 1-point gutter, so we should be able to level 1, maybe 2 gutters. And one of the blitzers has probably got 2 points as well. Okay, double GFI for the blitz. Good. Oh, triple turnover. But with Mighty Blow, we're lucky. Lucky, lucky us. Okay, let's cover that ball off. Before we do anything else, because we're going to throw some blocks first. It didn't activate the ogre here. Stop clicking on that. We want this guy moving. Moving him through there doesn't help, so I might just leave him there, actually. So we'll take a block here, which means I can take a blitz with this guy. And then we can still get the ball. Let's stay. That'll do nicely. Okay, gets us a stun. Don't really need to do anything with you. Tempted to go that and still go for the pass because we are in such a strong position here. It is turn 8 though. 2+ to score. Yeah, let's take the score for the level. Rather than risking anything else, let's get the level. Let's get the 3 on the board. So 3 touchdowns, 8 turns, none of them on our drive. Okay, so we've got one of the Noblars out, but we're missing a gutter, so in terms of a trade, he's winning. Plus he's got a bench of 3, so it's still 11 on 10. Do I decide now? We've got 1 point, we've got 6 points, so obviously we want to score here. Do I go for a couple of cheeky passes to get him to 3 points, then score? And then try and turn the ogres over again? But, I mean, the ogres aren't going to make 3 on us here. So we have won this. Yeah, trying to get more 3-dice blocks would be good, but he's been out of... I think because his line is so wide here, because he's 6 across the front, that these outer guys are out of position. You know, this guy is a long way from applying over here. and the same goes that way. So when I go down one side, he can't respond properly. I could put the gutters on the line, simply so I can make a better dodge. That wouldn't be a bad one. Yeah, but at this point I need to level these two back here. So yeah, maybe it passes there and actually give the ball to the storm vermin. That would be good. Yeah. Sounds like Buttonfly knows exactly what he's doing. Let's have you in there. Let's have you in there. And Annenbaum there. He's going to be a little bit unlucky. If I take a block... I could do that. You only play Goblin and Skaven. Wow, that's brave. That'll do. We've, covered off the 3 on the LOS. We've covered over this side. Brave man to play Goblins and Skaven. High kick. I'd like to have you with the ball. Oh, we caught it. Well then. So you being in there gives me... apparently that gives me a 4+ dodge. That wasn't the plan. All right. New plan. The new plan has to be that 1 dice. Oh, well. That isn't a good idea. Oh, we stunned the ogre, though. We do leave ourselves open to punishing the gutters. Yeah, I meant to do it the other way around. The blitz should definitely have been with the... Yeah, many minutes. A push would have been enough there. A push would have been enough to get me through there. Not going to push back. Right, so head jerk, our level gutter is going down. Is he out? No, he's not. The armor 7 holding up here pretty much as well as the armor 5 is. So not a lot of high dice being rolled, full stop. Until it comes to dodges. Yeah, that puts him on the ball. Gets him on the ball, so we've now got to shift an ogre. And or maybe some Noblars too, because you can get a Noblar or 2 in here. Blitz out with the ball carrier is an option. I can't easily hit these guys. Yeah, I can't easily hit these guys because they can sidestep all over the place. But block there, blitz there. Okay, block there and blitz there and block there. Oof, look it, dodge it is doing a thing. Yeah. No, he's got there's no chain push because of the sidestep. But he has filled in the squares. So this guy, when I block here, he can't step onto me. He can only step out of the way. And the same applies here. The block here is a step away. And there's just the 3+ dodge if you want to make it. 3+ dodge, 3+ handoff, and get away over there. Not sure that's brilliant, but all the ogres made all the boneheads. Not sure that helps. Not sure that helps. We'll take that block first, block 3 dice, and see what happens. So that is an option, but I think I'll take the block 1 first, because I think I might like to... I'd like to blitz there. Ooh, the beat boot comes in. On a gutter, probably. Oh, no assists, but doesn't make it. So I can't blitz out, because I'd then have to make the dodge. But I could make it into possibly a 3-up dodge. Ooh, now then, now then. If I fill enough squares in here, he's got to step into bad squares. Let's take the block first. I'm okay with that. So now, when I block there, he steps there, or there, or there. Well, stepping there is not bad. Okay, it is just a step. But he'll step there or there, I think. Oh, no, he's gone for the chain push. Is that the right call? Not sure if that's the right call or not. I'm going to stay. No, it's not. Because now I have to make the dodge. So which means I want you out of the way. You can get in there. And if we're making some dodges, let's do the dodges first. I also want someone in the backfield, because this could go badly for me. You're not getting out to a useful square, so let's get you in there. Ooh, pops dodge. And you're actually facing 3-up dodges. Nice ogre placement there. So we'll do that last, because we want this blitz here. Doesn't really matter where he steps, because I'm going to follow and go for the 3-up dodge. All right, we're away. Don't think I can actually screen that off properly. Pop dodge, we make it. All right, you're out. No one else is going to be able to get in range. Unless I go 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus... Nah. That's just kind of giving away free blocks, but that would be good. Because he now has to roll some dice, and you might as well not be stood there. Oh well. Okay, we got away. Not re-rolling that. We're fine. So you're out of it. You're available but can't make it through. You can be blocked free 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's probably the plan. Hit there. That'll do. That'll do nicely. And then he is 2 dice blitzing into block. We lose. Match to Karnak, but only a chaos. He could easily be coming back. Basically, I didn't need the inducements that I forgot to get. So yeah, that shows how one-sided this matchup is. That we're playing... What do we miss? 230? Okay, inducements. That's enough to flatten us, though. Does he break us? He does. Oh, Neroxide is out. He's, in fact, just badly hurt. Oh, well. Ball, pretty safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could go for the pickup. Probably should go for the pickup. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could go for the pickup and the throw. That would probably be the strongest. Ooh, bonehead. Yep, I left way too much not used. I clicked on the wrong button. I was going to take an extra rat, and rather than clicking on buy, I clicked on OK, and I started the match only having bought the wizard. So I think 230, some of that just sat unused. So yeah, not needed it. Okay. Looks like T-Sticks is going for the ball. Oh, a lot of ones in there. A lot of ones in there. Yeah, I could have had Glar. I could have had... Oh, snaked it. I could have had all sorts. All right. Well, I'm looking at bad dodges over there. I've got a blitzer here. Would like to get some damage in there. Do I take the 2 dice? I think I actually take the 2 dice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I do that. So it's only 2 plus dodge. I need to hit that other. Maybe it's that. That's still a 3 up, 44 up dodge. I'm getting greedy here. Let's take some blocks. But then again, greedy blocks do seem to work sometimes. I'm going to stay. Okay, Grotty TNT, he's out. Let's avoid being next to that ogre if we can. We can. Another KO there. Domleb on the ball with the channel points there. Keep you guys up to speed. And let's follow that. Okay. Shame we can't. Now it's starting to break. Just shame we're not making the damage count. But we are getting closer. 1, 2. Should we be in there? I honestly don't think we should. Let's get this guy. Let's be in there. Let's keep you just available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, we haven't played squishy teams for a while. Right, we're going to go for the 3 plus pickup blitz. All right, time for a reroll. That's okay. We haven't used our dodge yet, so we can keep moving. And, yeah, we're going to follow it. I don't want to waste the square. We haven't used our dodge yet. No point running the risk, though, of making any more than we have to do. So let's get ourselves over there. Which means I'd rather have you free. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I would like you out, but there is not a good... Oh well, didn't make the first dodge anyway. Right. Overall, that was a pretty good turn. We managed to shift ourselves a couple of Noblars. We've only lost 3 of our own, which against 6 lots of Mighty Blow, that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could get 2 dice with this ogre on a double GFI, or uphill with a Nobbler and a reroll. Not sure, but I think ogre blitz and then hope for a good scatter and fetch it. The uphill block seems risky. Will he re-roll the push? No, he doesn't. We'll be taking the push. Thank you very much. Okay, have I got a blitzer anywhere near? No, we haven't. We've got a blitzer who's on 2 points, so he's not going to get a level that way. I'm kind of okay with just running this in. The more times we run balls in, the more points we pick up. Yeah, that's our most guaranteed way of getting points on players. And this isn't for a level. So head jerk's already leveled. Yet we're not going to get 3 levels because he's out, isn't it, Dylan? Foul. Yep. Here comes the boot. Could start to make a bit of a difference if we lose numbers. Oh, the send-off without the break. Okay, so he's 2 down. Still got 1 on the bench. Yep, still got 1 on the bench. Depends on what happens with the KOs. I would like to go for the blitz, but we can't, so let's do that. Oh, we are getting a number of pows here. Come on, let's follow that up. Oh, there's our second injury. Errant Massa gets him off the board, badly hurt. So the skilled guy will be fine. And yeah. Dodge for the touchdown. Now then, that means there is no bench. So we are into the players now. Depending on what happens with the KOs, we are chipping away at the numbers. But we are down 2, maybe 3 of our own. So he has 1 send-off, 1 dead, 1 injured. He's 1 KO, so he's 4 down. And our KO stays out as well. So we're playing with 8. The Ogres are playing with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 8 versus 10. We're just going to square you guys up. Well, it's not wanted. Let's do that. Let's do that. Right. So, another blitz would be handy, though I am running out of players to fight my way through the line. Could have spaced that lot out better. Those guys seem to have shuffled around a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be double GFI to blitz in there with this guy, but over here, that will be a possibility if we get the chance. All right, safe kick. High kick. Does he give it to an ogre? Nope, onto a Noblar. 1 reroll apiece. Fluffs the catch, but not too bad. Bounce isn't bad for him. Doesn't bounce backwards, so he's kept in range. The ogres have 5 turns. 5 turns is enough. Ogres can do it in 5. But he hasn't got a lot of spare movement. And moment, yeah, we can't break through, but we might be able to get round the outside. Okay, makes 3 successful blocks. But doesn't break any of them. Possibly. Yeah, there is possibly a chance of 5-0 here. Which for a team with 0 skills is pretty good going. This bonehead is what's really killing him. Can't re-roll it. He needs that re-roll for ball-related things. Yep. So lost the blitz. And I've now got a gap. The gap is handily plugged. Though only with Noblars, so we can still dodge through there. And the pickup's good, though. Where do you run the ball, though? Can't run it there. You've probably got to run it into the centre. Or you could run it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 2 dice on that ball without a lot of difficulty. You step in there. It probably needs to be you in there, which is a little bit risky, I know. And then on a 2+ dodge, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2+ dodge, or a 3-up dodge and a yeah, let's take it. Let's take the block option. Reroll, yes. Makes the dodge. One's the GFI into a stun. All right. Gutter would have failed the dodge, not needed the reroll. Well, Stopaz, thank you very much for the offer, but I'm pretty happy where I am, thank you very much. Yeah, we've got 92 followers here. That's gone up a well of a lot. So yeah, cheers, but I'm all right. Now then, where does he go? Oh, red herring is out. Okay, the ogres are now starting. If the ogres had done this in the first handful of turns, this game would have gone very differently. It's only the way that first half played out that put them in this position. But yeah, if he'd been rolling 11s and 8s, 9s for armour breaks, we would have been in a bit of trouble. Oh, hang on, where are we? There we are. Ooh, okay, he hits head jerk, our leveled gutter. And head jerk's injured. Hopefully it's only a badly hurt. It is. So he's safe. He's done his work. He's got his 2 touchdowns. But that only leaves us with T-Sticks as our sole remaining gutter. But a touchdown would give him a level as well. Just see. We stunned our Blitzerar, so... Blitzerar? I am on Khemri mode. We stunned our Storm Vermin, so he's not going anywhere. Might also think about putting the boot in there. Shouldn't do, but he might think about it. Did he blitz? Yes, he must have done. Over here. Okay. We are getting a little bit pinned in here. So the only one that's easily out is the gutter. With 3+ there, everyone else has got to roll some dice. There and there. Ball in here, other guy in there, and try and surf me. That is an option. See if he goes for that route. And Dom Leb reminded me about the tunes. They've been playing in my earphones all game. No one mentioned it, so I've just realised you've not had the tunes on. Okay, if he wants the surf, he needs to fill in that square. He's not, it's just making the dodge trickier. Risky GFI. He's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2... Oh, he's going to put the boot in. And we're fine. Five, 6, 7, 8. So we hit the ball for 2 dice there. It's on the floor. That's pretty much the best we can hope for. You're not dodging out. You actually get 3 dice there. Oh, we've popped dodge. So we've burnt our dodge early. Phew, we didn't need it. And there's the POW. What do I go? I'm going to stay there. Okay, not quite the bounce we were hoping for, but stun. No rerolls. I don't think it's worth that. I do not think that's worth it. He was going to come over here. But I'm going to avoid being hit by the ogre. I don't really want to be stood on the sidelines, so I'll take that. And then get 3 dice by the ogre. I might actually stay where I am. Well, you don't... There we go. That wasn't too surprising. I'm going to be honest, I wasn't expecting a lot there from whatever that is. 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus and a GFI. But it does mean there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A couple of Noblars in good range, but he has got the Ogre pickup available. And he does get the 3 dice blitz. Just the push. So far, multi-block not playing a single part in this game. We've not been able to line up any two block blocks. Okay, yeah, that is perfect sense. So it'll get 1 dice block, or I'll get the 1 dice block back. To try and get off the thing, otherwise I'm served next turn. Okay, that is 2 on the ball. That's going to allow him to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to be able to get quite a few ogres in here. Oh, Errant Messer. You are out. Well and truly dead. Do I want to reroll? I don't. I'm still saving. If I'd had the second apothecary that we talked about, I don't really want to have to replace a blitzer or a gutter, is the short answer to that one. If it had been a blitzer or a gutter, then no question. But if I could still lose these guys, still enough of the game to go that it's a risk. Yeah. So we're just avoiding that. Oh, he's got the ball! He's got the ball. Okay, do we even bother him? I've got a feeling to say I don't even bother to fight that. If he wants to run that in, fair enough. Yeah, I think we take some blocks, save the gutter, which might mean we could have used the apothecary. Yeah, that's what we're going to do here. We're going to punch dudes. We're going to punch dudes. We do that, don't we? Because he wants that block there. That'll do. Nope. These are like the toughest Noblars ever. But we are going to follow that so we're not on the sidelines. Because we don't want to be surfed. So let's follow that up. Probably ought to have done this first. Which means we've got 2 dice in here. Oh, the pows. How many pows we rolled on Noblars, eh? And let's just keep some pressure on. Just because he's got to run somewhere, I'm out. All right. 2 boneheads here. Always possible. It's happened to me. He's got 1 reroll. But yeah, a bonehead here would be pretty bad, or an early turnover forcing out the reroll. Jump up. Yep, that's finally coming to play here. Don't think he's had a chance to use jump up so far. Gets 3 dice here if he wants them. Ooh, picking after the gutter. Well, it pays off. The gutter is down. The gutter's hit by Mighty. And he's not injured. Okay. But he could be getting jumped on. 1, 2, 3, GFI. Could be getting a +2 foul in there. Doesn't need the GFI because of the jump. Oh no, he's just lining up the block in here. It's only 2 dice, not 3. And that's just to slow me down, because he doesn't want to score. If he scores, I might be able to one-turn it. So is there any harm in throwing the uphill block? Probably not. There's probably no harm in actually throwing the uphill block. Or just mark... no, it's break tackle, so marking out's not so good. Not so useful. Oh no, he's going to run it in. He does run it in. We have a one-turn attempt. No, it's going to be a line of ogres. We can't beat a line of ogres. Now then. Now then, now then. Where's that? True. No, not really. Especially as we haven't got any rerolls. And no one's come back, so we haven't got enough players, really. So it will be... what have we got? 2, 4, 5. Okay, we're only playing with 5 players. That's swapped ends pretty quickly. We've got 3 badly hurts, the dead rat, 2 chaos that didn't wake up. So we get 1 turn. So we're going to be dodging out the gutter. That's it really, isn't it? Unless we're going to put a player there, and a gutter there. Nope. Alright, so yeah, if we have our blitzer in there, our gutter in there, a guy in there, a guy in there, and you already back, blitz there, dodge there, and leg it. That's the plan. That is the plan. Which, I doubt it, but if they did, boy, this team would be scary. Yeah, agility 5, movement 10, wow. Alright, quick snap. Well, that means we do this. Oh, I could do that, but we're going to do this instead. No need to make any risks. That'll do. You know, I don't think so. I think he was... I don't know what was going on. But yeah, I don't feel like he's put me under any real pressure. Maybe. Maybe. Right, you can make the pass for... A pass there puts you in touchdown range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll be fine. No, not going to risk it. I couldn't, even with the GFI, I don't think I could have done... Oh, well, there we go. I don't think I could have got through the line. I might have been able to do. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'd have needed some dice. Oh, the bonehead seals. Oh, there's the reroll. Double 6 and a knockdown. Does the Apo come in? Nope. Okay, we could have saved ourselves the dead rat. Okay, so we win 4-1. Not too aggrieved with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has a 1 turn here. A throw there and a lucky land. I might see that as a touchdown. Goes to the pass, sticks the landing, but looks like he is... Yeah, too far out. I could, but it's 1 dice. I just don't want to take any more damage. And there's the answer. Right. I didn't get a chance to say cheers. No, game not found. So, but we win. Good. We level 1 gutter. Not so good. We got points across the other 2 and one of the gutters. So from that point of view, that's not bad. And let's see. Oh, no, Head Jerk was our star gutter. He got the MVP as well for 11. So we generated 13, 11, a couple of 2s, a 4 and a 3. Dusty Boy, so yeah, the ogres there. Wow, did they roll some 1s. Yeah, not particularly kind dice. Block dice are far more even, though there's a lot of both downs for what they had. We rolled no skulls. Alright, we had excellent dice. We also rolled a lot of 1s though. But bye. Look at those block dice, 4 skulls. No wonder it felt like we rolled a lot of powers. Okay, let's confirm that one. And where are we for time? 20 past 9. Our next game isn't till 10:15. Let's see, where's the team? Skaven. What do we roll? Something nice? Nope. Block, wrestle. Time to say block. Wrestle seems... wrestle seems handy as well. We're going to take block. Yeah, we're going to take block. Not very exciting or very sexy, but there we go. We've got blodge. Sprint would be nice, but I think keeping them alive, blocks are going to keep them alive long enough for that to be relevant. If it had been movement, then you can go that route round. But yeah, keeping them alive. Oh. Switch players. Like that. Okay, and we've got 90k, which means we can afford our next gutter, who is going to be whoever I'm the last follower, which was, we got one tonight, Zoom22 with an X. Zoom22 becomes our newest gutter runner. There we go. So our team is 1,010,000. 3 rerolls, back up to 11 players because we've lost the lineman, which means I've now got a gap to fill in. There we go. And what we're playing next week. Well, we've got one more round to go this season, so that's pretty good. Schedule. It's randomly picked, so I've no idea what we're playing. Fair enough. In that case, we are done. So we are playing halflings. Where are our halflings? Humans, bony boys, sandcrawlers, mighty lambshankers. There we go. So it is halflings Zons. Later on tonight. We have too much gold. I'm going to have to burn some gold here. Okay, we have an agility fling, so he can be sacked off. So Tommy, thank you very much, but you are out. Do we keep Ark, the damaged fling? Not sure. What else? So 220. I need to burn 70k. Not going to buy a reroll. Don't think I need any more cheerleaders. So let's buy some more flings. Who's on our list? Frosty as a Walrus is on our list. Frosty is a Walrus. There we go. So that's one. And we're probably going to afford to replace another one. So let's have another halfling who happens to be... You've been pretty helpful, so let's go for Button Fly. Zed. There you go. You can be on the team. Doesn't matter, you're not on the list, but you're on the team. There we go. Right. Switch a couple of players around. And that's going to give us... Oh. Stop. Ah. There. Okay, so we've got a wrestle. We've got 2 sidestep. We've got a jump up. Sorry, a diving tackle and a sprint. Sure feet. There we go. Someone will tell what we've got. And that gives us 13 players. What's the team values like? We're 970 to 1220 Zons. How many tackle have they got? None. There is a Mighty Blow guard. There's a couple of sidestep. Another Mighty Blow. He's missing one, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's going to pick up, gives me another 50k in Journeywoman. So that's going to make him 1270. There's a strength, there's quite a bit of tackle, sorry, quite a bit of block, quite a bit of Mighty Blow actually. But lots of armor 7 might finally get the trees leveled. So we're going to have 300k to spend at that. Oh no, have we not spent enough gold yet? Oh, we haven't spent enough gold yet. Hang on. There we go. Now we've spent enough gold. Right. So we're going to keep Ark the Niggled Fling just because. Plus it's Ark's division, so there we go. Yes, Frosty, you are a Fling. You've just joined the team. You were second on the list, so you get on the team. So you will get your debut tonight, assuming the Amazons kill enough of you to make it on the onto the pitch. Right. We are, yes, so we've got another 45 minutes before our next match. What do we guys fancy? I'm tempted to say it's painting hours. Try and get this giveaway worked up. Try and get so you guys painted in time. But, yeah, them fouling... Ah, so is this a foul heavy? Who is it? Oh, it's Miggy. Yes, Miggy will be dropping the boot. That could work in my favour. Yeah, that could work for us. He has got no dirty player. No bench. Not a lot of bank, so he isn't going to be scumming a bribe there. That could pay off. You know exactly what the giveaway is. The giveaway is for the Human Nobility team, which we are currently painting up on the table. And can we, with our new camera, force it to focus? We can get it to focus. If we can get it to light up, that would be pretty good. Let's see. Can we make this a thing? Hang on, it would also be easier if I put the big screen on, wouldn't it? Oh, look at that. It'll even actually just about focus. Crazy by 5. Let's see, there we go. Right. White paper. Just about. Little guy. Can it focus? It might be too bright. Aha! Nearly. Sort of. There we go. So yes, we are well on the way with model number 2 of the nobility team. There we go. So yes, we had a good night the other night, and we got stuck into some new paints. So in order to suss this, I couldn't fix the colours. Let's do that. I was struggling to get a good purple colour, so I had a bit of a search and a run round, and it turns out that if you follow the Games Workshop tutorial, they actually tell you what they use, and it is Screamer Pink. Which is Screamer Pink. Just you want all the details, don't you? In order to enter said giveaway and win yourself this team, you need to click on, you need to leave one comment in a YouTube video, which I will tell you about if I can find it. Can I find it? There we go. So if I do that, and I then do this, you can enter the giveaway on that video there. So that is my YouTube channel. We are trying to hit 250 subscribers. If we can hit 250 subscribers, we are doing this giveaway at Christmas or before, depending on numbers. We are currently sat at 186. So we're not getting far away. And that leaves about 68 places, potential places. Oh, we've picked up a rate from Leb's Life Strategy. Evening, Leb's Life. How are you doing? What have you been up to? And I've just lost my Twitch. There we go. And I've shoved my chat in the wrong spot. There we go. Evening, Leb's Life. So there we go. Yes, so yes, we're trying to hit 250 subscribers. We're nearly there. And we'll be giving the team away. So it's the team, it is the ogre, it's the star players, the tokens, the balls. Oh, well done, Leb's Life. 4 for 4. Amazing result. Well done. Yes, so that is the giveaway. So if you haven't already, make sure you get your entry in whilst there is time, because we are obviously running out. We will be doing it at Christmas, if not before. So even if we haven't hit 250, we will be doing it at Christmas. Now then, I have lost in the middle of all this. Another light. Hang on, we'll just cheat. We'll cheat and we'll do this. So this is going to be a little bit weird because we're not really geared up for painting tonight, but we have time to kill. Oh, dwarves. Dwarves are tough, so well done for beating dwarves. This evening we've just finished our first Skaven match, which we won 4-1. Dead pleased with that. We're now going to do time killing until 10:15 when we play halflings against what am I playing? Amazons. Halflings Amazons. Which is going to be an interesting one. And because we are messing with a new camera, who needs quite a lot of setting, have I got enough slack? Oh, I think we have. To do interesting and new camera-related painting things. We probably can. This is going to be interesting. I wonder what I can do here. So what we are going to do, we're going to drag all of our screens over there so we can see what's going on. So you go over there, you go over there. This is going to be really weird, guys. I'm sorry, it's not the usual quality you have come to enjoy over here. And I need OBS so I can see what on earth the camera's looking at as we try and work out how to paint with only half the lights, because I seem to have misplaced a light somewhere. But Right. I wonder how much zoom can we get? Quite a lot. If I happened to do that. It is a really good shot of the desk, isn't it? I can do this. Ooh. Oh, I'm actually quite impressed with that. That's actually going to be really good when I get down to doing painting streams. All I need is a tripod halfway down the desk. In fact, if I do that, swap that for a new. So this is really terrible for me, I know, but I have a shiny new camera gear to play with. And that means I can play with it. There we go. Right, let's get rid of that. It means the camera should now suddenly just sit in there like that. Okay. Ho ho! Where's my painting screen? Is that really easy to work with? Or do we just go to the full screen? Let's try. Let's copy the chat screen. Copy that. Let's paste that into my full face camera. If we do that, if I move out of the way, and that should hopefully settle itself down and fade out, we might even stand some chance of getting close enough to seeing what it is that I'm currently working on in more detail. Oh! Yeah, you do get that sometimes when you've only got a handful of games on. I could just do with this chat disappearing. Can we? I'll just shrink the chat a bit. Oh, there we go. It's already started to settle. Right, so the chat's settled down. We can just about, because the focus on this new camera is amazing. Focusing on what it is we're doing. You two are going to have a really good match. Your teams are so closely pitched that I'm really keen to see how that one plays out, because that is going to play out really, really well. What have I lost? If you can obviously tell, my desk is an absolute mess. Now I've got painting stuff all over the shop. So let's top the palette up, because the palette's a little bit dry. There we go. And now then. I don't know, I've got to be honest, I think my money is on Dom. He's had a really good run in the last few weeks. Yeah, I've got to be honest and say that is where my money's going. I shouldn't pick favourites, but I'm going to. So, if those of you that were around for the first original painting stream will know we already did the white, but I'm not happy with it. So the plan here is going to be find a new solution for white. Now I have on order some RX white ink, which I'm really looking forward to trying. But before that arrives, we can still put our base in, and we can probably put some shade in as well. So we're going back to Grey Seer, and we're going to redo all of the white with Grey Seer. And I have fallen in love with contrast medium. So I was experimenting with it. It is really, really good. So we've got... You're running... Aha! Let's get some... What's it in there? Now then, will it focus on what I'm doing? Don't think it will from there, but I will give you a shot before I am finished so you can see where it is we are up to. So what it does say is we need some more lights. No idea what I've done with it. It was on the shelf that you guys can't see, but we are there. So let's touch this in. That is just a little bit wet. Let's redo all of that. It's also a good time to tidy up the edges because we did go a little bit carried away with some of the gold. Should be glued. There. Yeah, strength 4 does give you lots of options. It means you can take those one dice, well, it's not one dice, but one player blitzes that aren't open to you when you've got a strength 3 team. Gives you lots of interesting things to try. If I do that, is that better? You can at least see what I'm painting now. Ooh, that is risky. Have you got dodge yet? Or have you just gone straight to leap? Oh, that's going to leave you a little bit short-handed. Yeah, the strength 4 there is important. And the armor 9 as well. It's not just the strength, it's the stand firm and the armor that really make the Tomb Guardians. Flesh columns. Okay, that's going on nice. You've got to admire the guys that paint for video. There isn't a knack to it. There's going to be an art to learn to do this properly. So I think it is time to update the Instagram a little bit because this guy is probably close enough to be ready to properly photograph. Places like Flesh Golems, like Tomb Guardians, they take a long time to level up because they only get their points from casualties. You're unlikely to get a touchdown on them or an intercept or anything else. So you're down to an MVP or damage, and when they don't start with any skills, you don't get that much damage on them. So they are slow, like tree men. Tree men are horrible to level up because they just sit there, and occasionally they might do some damage, but you're not going to get a lot of them. I don't like them. That's the top and bottom answer to that. I don't like runners on Dark Elf teams. I think they don't bring enough to the team to warrant having. That'll be enough for the reroll. So you could take up another reroll depending on where you are team value wise. Yeah, runners. That's way to describe runners. It's nice to have another movement piece. But dump off is a pretty trashy skill. Not a lot of use from dump off. The access to pass is nice for a leader, yeah, exactly that. But that's another skill on another piece that doesn't have block and dodge. So whilst you've taken him, you're paying for the player, who you then need to focus on scoring with, to take a cheaper reroll, who then has to be on the pitch. So it's not just any good having a leader player on the team, that guy has to be on the pitch for leader to be relevant. So from that point of view, it's awkward. The movement is nice, but it's another light armor, it's another armor 7 piece. So he stands the risk of taking more damage. And you have as much chance of losing the ball on dump off as you have of protecting it. Because when you make your dump off, assuming you have a guy in range to receive the pass, it's always in at least one tackle zone, because you're being blocked, so the player throwing the block puts one tackle zone on you. There's usually an assist, so you're already at -2 for making the pass. There's then the chance of the intercept, and you've got to make the catch. So yeah, I just don't think they're valuable. Yeah, more value to take a second witch. You can't though build your team based on what you're going to do next match. So wherever you have to build your team to be the best team it can be, because you're going to play more than just the next game. Now in that case, I would say you'll get more value from a witch than you will from a runner. If you've just got 4 linemen, 4 blitzers and linemen, then the witch gives you a more interesting piece that brings something new to the team. And if you've been doing pretty well so far and you're a bit more developed with the team, you can ride out the frenzy better than you could from the start. I'm going to drop a bit of black in there. Oh, well, that's slightly different then. Strength 4 on a frenzy piece is amazing. I don't normally take frenzy unless I have a strength 4. Just because it gets you into so much bother. But witch is still good pieces. Otherwise, just keep your team value low. That is also a handy tactic, is just burn the gold off so you don't spend it. So it's not pushing up your team value. And just run at a lower team value. You don't have to increase the team value all the time. So you'll see me do it. That's okay. Because they're plus strength, the factor agility 3 it's frustrating, but not that bad. Because you're now using it more for hitting with than you are for dodging with. So you're going to have that piece in the mix, doing the fighting and being based up, letting the other team hit you. that doesn't... Just because you happen to already be at the top of the TV doesn't really matter, because you're giving away fewer inducements. So whilst you're not receiving any, you're also just giving your opponent less to work with. Touch those feathers in, so we're going to go for purple and white feathers here rather than the box art. So we are slightly deviating from the factory colour scheme in places. Though when I followed the instructions for this, it turns out this player in most of the photographs doesn't have feathers. So this is the thrower, so won't be using those on the second one when we get to building the second part of this team. Because that'll give you a nice easy way to change the sculpts a little bit, just by not including the extras on both players. So I'll be using the the finished models as references for building the second lot, just so I can make sure there is a difference. If you don't have a frenzy, I'll have to take the witch. Oof, so it's all to play for then. It's a big showdown. Do you have a date for that one? No, you won't have if you've only just played your last game. I will try and, if you want me to, try and cast that game for you. We'll cover that one live. Yeah, top spot playoff. Where are we for time? Yeah. Not long, about 20 minutes, and then we should be ready for this other match. And then I've got to work out how to get the cameras back into place. Ah, so it could all change depending on what third place does. If you end up first and second, you'll both get promoted. That'll be good. That means you both get a chance to hit the halflings. I think it's probably time for some new water. We're getting very red. Have I got any purple left? Oh, only just. Enough to give me a touch up there. There we go. Right. So that has touched in our white. What we're going to do is we're going to take what's left of our grey seer and we're going to mix in a little bit of Skaven Blight Dinge, which is quite a darkish grey colour. Where's the camera? Hang on. Over there. Which it may or may not show. No, better light required. He did reach out to say how well you'd played. He was impressed with how far you'd come in such a short amount of time. Okay, so what we're going to do with this mixture is find my medium. Take a little bit of our dark grey, mix it into our light grey, and try and get something a bit like that. Actually, that looks pretty good. keep that even thinner. We're going to drop a little bit of water in there as well. Really thin that down. And we're going to lay that into our darkest creases. I started watching your Dagobbo match earlier on today. That looks like I'll be interested to catch the rest of that. That was an interesting game. You really had him on the ropes early on. I haven't finished the first half yet, so I don't know how he gets on. But yeah, he was really struggling for a while. I know so early on you had a chance to hit the war dance. You did hit the war dance, so carrying the ball after you've knocked it over. I would definitely put the reroll in there. So you had a chance to hit with block and tackle, and I would have re-rolled that, and then you also had a chance to hit with 2 dice and wrestle. And then again later on you had a chance with 2 dice on the catcher with block and tackle, and you didn't re-roll that one as well. And I think those are the only really 2 things I would have done differently there. Would re-roll those. It's difficult in the moment to decide, is this the right time to burn a re-roll? But when you've got a chance to hit their ball carriers, especially if it's on their best players, and you're doing it with a reasonable chance of knocking them over, you should take it. Even if you then can't recover the ball, that's the way. But yeah, you flattened his tree with the wizard, and that got you in. So all in all, it was, yeah, looking really strong. But the Wood Elves were rolling high for damage. They seem to be doing a lot of hurt to the Dark Elves there, more than they ought to have done. That's not actually coming out as dark as I'd like. I'm going to drop a bit more dark grey in there, see if I can't push those a bit further. Oh yes, that's much better. Second half starts badly as we're using a wireless keyboard. Six removals from 7-hour breaks and sealed it, yeah. Right, okay. And yeah, Domlev, you're on a team somewhere. I've no idea what that's supposed to be, but well done. You're on a team. I assume Leb's Life has replaced one of his players and you made it. Oh, he's chickened out and gone for a lineman. There you go. So no witch to worry about. That in the bottom of those creases there. Just want to push that entire crease into the shadow there, because that is quite dark under there. Feed all of that in there. There we go. Dark elves really start to shine when they're up to that sort of 15 to 1700 team value. Yeah, they've started to get enough of the good skills that they can really compete. Whereas the big bash teams are still a bit away from their sort of optimum value. Do we get much? Okay, a bit in the bottom of that sock there. That's going to be kind of dark as well. Where those ankles are. Nope. No sign of Miggy yet. How's that coming up? Looks pretty good. Right there up against that armour joint there. So it's not that big a difference then in the two teams. Can we get a focus in there? No, I don't think we can. A little bit under those creases there on his ankle. It'll always look a bit rough until I start picking those highlights back out again. So all to play for. 100k in it, so is that a bribe? Is that two babes? Oh, dirty zombie. Oof, that is foul. But potential to get really good value there. Yep, the good potential there. There we go. Oh, you didn't. You went away and pinched a couple of players. Nicely done. Nicely done. Biggest trouble I'm having with this grey seer is the same colour as my palette paper. It's actually spotting where the colour is on the palette's a bit tricky. Where are we? 10 past. We should be here any moment. Right, that'll do. So that was impromptu, a dull and not very interesting painting time. But good test of the new gear. Because with a bit of extra messing about, oh dear, that is going to work much better for painting streams than the old setup. So, looking forward to actually doing a proper setup one. And I will be doing a how to paint video. Oh, the new gear is a Sony A5100 mirrorless camera, and the bump in quality is absolutely off the charts. All I haven't done yet is work out how to set the various settings inside the cameras, putting a bit basic settings. I'll shove some bits back onto the other mount. So kind of hot swappable mounts now. There we go. Right, we are looking something like. But in the meantime, because I've lost a light, I need to kind of rejig a light onto a new mounting. It is very nice. I am very impressed. And granted, I've spent 10 minutes playing with it this afternoon. I think there's a lot of potential to do interesting things with new gear. And which way around is that? Wrong way around. That way around for the lamp. So yes, I will be, hopefully, next day or two, being able to have a proper play with it. Set it properly. Get the lights set up properly as well. And the new filters and everything else. Because that will give me a lot more to work with. I was thinking I might need another lens, but it turns out the kit lens is probably going to do everything I want it to do. So apart from the aperture's a bit big, I could do with a smaller, I could do with a larger aperture. It's still pretty good, especially so this is basic without any work done. So at this point I haven't even set, I've not even set anything. Right, let's drag some things back where they're supposed to be. Can we find chat? There we go. Oh, our chat is all over the place. Hang on. We reboot chat. There we go, that's better. Okay, chat is back. We can. Let's change our title because we're going to run a new title at this point. We are going for More Fun with Flings. There we go. Hopefully that will update the title. It does. Right. New title set. Okay, so we are waiting on Miggy, who should be here any moment. I haven't chased him though, so let's just see if he's around. Not flings get fouled, no, it is flings do the fouling here. Go. He's on his way. There we go. Right. Super. So we are. What am I looking for? Touch portal. There we go. Let's get our stream deck working. Right. Now then. Intermission. There we go. So back in. Yes. Still rather bright. And there we go, maybe. So I'm going to have to play with this to get a real decision on what we're after for colours, but best hope for reference. Oh, when it left guess there was no one picked up on the various vowels. That Christmas mice. There we go. Rescued the mice. Okay. So, for anyone who has joined us in the meantime and got a bit confused with the painting, we are now back to playing Blood Bowl. That painting is just for the giveaway. That, if anyone needs giveaway details, drop them in the chat and I will follow up, or one of our handy other viewers will follow with details for you if you haven't already signed up for that. If you have, brilliant, we are well on our way to getting that drawn pretty soon. But tonight, our second match is Amazon's Flings. We're playing as Flings against evil, mean Zons who don't have any tackle, which is a bonus, but are likely to put the boot in every chance they get. So we're going to take this up. I will put the team as we go because we've already been trapped around a while. So yes, the Amazons need a journeywoman. So we are up against. Quick rundown. He has 3 blitzers. 1 is Mighty Blow Guard, 2 are Sidestep, 1 is Mighty Blow. There is a Blodge Linewoman, there is a Mighty Blow Linewoman, there's a Strength 4, there is a Blodge Step Capture, and there is a Sure Hands Thrower. We have 310 to spend. We are going to be getting a chef. That leaves me with 210. Are we playing at home? No, we're not. We're not playing at home. We have got a tackle star. 210. Not enough for Zara. Is it Puggy? We could take Puggy to give me an extra block. Yeah, I'm going to take or a wizard. Puggy or a wizard? Ooh, good question. I'm going to take Puggy. And then I'll pick up a babe. 2 babes. We're not going to spend most of our bank, so yeah, let's take 2 babes. Let's try and keep as many as we can. Right, so we are playing with a chef, a Puggy, and 2 babes. Then his spells don't pay off for the second half. Excellent. I'm kind of hoping that, but I'm running armor 6. So let's see. If we can shift a couple of players, that will go well. So they won't have anyone left to do the blitzing with. Let's see. Big screen. Don't forget to put it on there for us so we can see what's going on. Evening and good luck. Okay. So here's our team. There is Puggy, the mighty halfling. And we are going to go on the offensive here. The chef does absolutely. So we are playing with 2 rerolls. But we can take 3 dice. We can take 3 dice and we can block with Puggy. So we're going to get 3 good blocks. Maybe a blitz. But we need to watch out for that ball and see. Now then, where are our skills? There we go. We've got a wrestle. We've got a couple of sidestep. We've got a diving tackle, which might actually be really clutch here. And a sprint. One of our diving tackles died last match. And then we've got 3 on the bench. So we have plenty of spares. Where the Zons, no bench. So every casualty really is going to count here. Oh, I don't like it. You know, I don't. Oh, it's very sunny, so bang goes our passing game. Yeah, because everyone likes to see a halfling passing game. Oh, this is strong. A quick snap here gets me into hitting his best players. Oh, he fouls everywhere. I fully expect to be down a player or 2 before too long. But if the ref is on form, amazing. Right. So, where's our block? What's he got on the line? Nothing, a journeywoman, and nothing. So, I'm pretty sure that hitting there for 3 dice is a good idea. I don't really want to wrestle blitz. I'm going to take a wrestle block. So that's 2 dice there. Yep, 2 dice there, yep. I might do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So 3 dice there. I can step a player in there for 3 dice. I could just do that. Which then leaves me 2 dice there. I'm going to carry the ball on a sidestepper. That seems pretty good. With a friend and a friend, we're going to keep our diving tackle available, and then we've got Puggy on the blitz. 1, 2. In there, maybe on the sidestep. Maybe not. Might see if we can hit any other non-block pieces, but I don't think we can. No, pretty much everyone here has block. Okay, fine. If everyone wants me to foul him, I will find a way somewhere along the line to put the boot in. We pick up a reroll. That's a good start. And we get a touchback. That's even better. Do I give the ball to a tree? No, we're going to put it on. Either of these guys is not going to matter. How about moving the microphone? Oh, well, we've no idea where the ball's going because we forgot to move it. Someone has the ball. Okay, that's fine. It's a sprint player. That's probably actually, of the 3 skilled guys, that's probably the best bet. Now then, not quite out of range. So let's get you in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get you in there. Might just be a little bit far. I've got diving tackle available. Not passing that ball. Let's do that. Okay, time to throw some dice. That'll do. Let's do that. Alright, good start. Mighty Blow gives us a stun. Only 3 rerolls. Can I afford to take root here? I can't. Okay, you're fine. I did then step forward. That was a foolish mistake, wasn't it? I don't really want to wrestle her down. That seems like a good enough blitz for me. Nope. She'll just step back, I'm assuming. Don't think she wants to be... Oh, she does want to be next to a tree. Interesting. I might just stay there. He has got guard. Maybe I won't stay there. That's fine. And you asked for it. I've left myself a huge gap, though. But the crowd asked for it, the crowd got nothing out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do that just in case. I took Puggy. I took a chef who's done nothing and 2 babes. There we go. Right, so we've done it. I've done it, and we've put a foul in. And surprisingly enough, I didn't get sent off. Which for me, I'm rather surprised about. Not surprised we didn't break. So, not on a brilliant turn. All in. Okay, he's looking to pick off the fling that's stopping the tree block, because he's at 4-5. No, he's not going to get any assist unless he brings the guard in. Oh, there we go. We go down. And we're broken. And we're stunned. Not bad. Okay, 2 rerolls. got to bear in mind we only have those 2. The Zon's running a little high there on 4, so he can throw dice at things. These look a little bit connected for Amazons. We might be able to do a bit of damage here. You haven't even got blocks, so I'm only going to get 2 dice there. Oh, he could just go uphill on the tree. That is also an option. Uphill on the tree, well, that's going to work. Draws out a reroll. Will he go for the dodge? I don't think he'll go for the foul. Oh, no, he's going to go for the foul. Okay. Could be in bother here. I don't think we will be, but he could be. It's still going to be a 10 plus foul. This is going to be a bloody match. Oh, he nearly. Rolls a 9. Wow. Nearly did it as well. Sadly, that's the tree that can't easily stand up. We've got a movement 3 tree here. Might pay me, though, to block there and chain push the tree out. Let's just see. The tree is not going to be blitzing. He's taking root. Can't burn my second reroll on it. Oh, but he does stand up. Okay. I could push you and you just stand there. Can't get much of anything going on in there. Which means I don't have a blocking piece, but I probably want to go after you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Puggy's just going to throw a block in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smack. Don't really want to be next to that mighty blow piece, so that might be the target of the block. Or do we go for the GFI? I think we go for the GFI block. So that's going to be there, that's going to be there. You want to be about there. You get to be in there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter where I stand the ball. There seems a little exposed. There's probably as good as it's going to get. Don't think I'm going to get 2 dice in there. Mighty blow or strength 4. I think I hit the mighty blow. Okay, just a push. And now what? Don't want to leave that girl free, so we're going to follow that up. One, 2. In fact, we might even do that. Evening, Delent. How are you doing? That'll do. That'll do nicely. Let's have you down. We'll stay. That is the thrower stunned. Okay. Not a removal, but a stun's pretty good. Whilst on this side, I think we try and dodge out. Come and stand over there. Gives me a bit more protection that side, whilst the wrestle goes over there. Okay, he's got himself a nice easy tree block. Can't do anything about that, we just have to take that. But if he knocks us over, that beats the root. But plenty of players now, but that is most of the team tied up there. No foul that turn, doesn't see an available one. Oh, double skulls. Double pout. Doesn't break, but he will put the boot in. And this time it will go through on a 9. If I lose a tree, this game is going to be even more difficult. We do lose a tree. Through the armour, no double. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Not what we were hoping for, because you're going to be able to block the other tree as well. Which leaves me with a handful of flings and Puggy. Push is a good start. Ark's there. Survives. But that leaves him open with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably. That is his style. I am going to stand firm. He has already fouled. Good news is I can at least stand up here. And I probably have to stand up and blitz to get some value there. But being down a tree at this point, bad news, especially if we haven't chipped an Amazon yet. Couple of stuns is good, but it'd be nice to actually shift us on somewhere. Because we can't compete on the speed. Like, the Zons are faster than us. Yeah. Do you like that chain push? That's not a chain push. You'll be dodging out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Puggy to have 2 dice seems like the right move. Even if I get ahead of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm only going to get to this line here. I want to be getting out there. Don't want to be giving away that free block. That's my blitz. I need to hit with the tree. Giving away that now. Okay, so I don't actually have a good blitz. Put you in there, though. That should give me good blitz. Okay, we don't take root. And we do get the knockdown. I'm going to take the pushback. And stay. Have to take the punches. Still can't break through with the mighty blow. This is risky as anything. Who's got sure feet? The ball carries them with sure feet. Nope. Need to put a reroll in there. Can't leave the ball where it is. Not happy about that. Not happy about this. Okay, good. Pops dodge, but makes it. Do you make the GFI? Yes, you do. Okay. All we've got left then is wrestle. Who doesn't want to be punched for free? Excellent. Okay, tree is going to take more of a beating. Cannot do anything about that. Just got to keep focusing on the ball. Puggy is stuck in there. The tree is just going to get clobbered. Where's he at? 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can hit with strength 4, or he can hit with block. Only has to bring one more player in for 2 dice. So we are at 2 fouls. So far, no send-off. That is just going to be... Oh, no, sorry, that's not Puggy. He's hitting, so there we go. Right, Ark. Our niggled fling. He's stunned. That's going to be 2 dice there. Oh, the dice for the Amazons have been atrocious. I will be using dodge, thank you very much. Okay, got him on the ball carrier. 1, 2, can't hit the ball carrier though. So where's the blitz? 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 1 dice with block or 2 dice without. Oh, now it's going to come for the blitz. GFI blitz. And we're down again. We're still going to stand firm. And oof, high rolling again. Even with Mighty Blow though, can't get through. The trees have been, even though 1 tree is missing, the trees have been lucky. He's hitting me hard here. And here comes the boot. The inevitable boot. And good, we got 1 off. Okay, who went? Was it someone good? It was the strength 4. Of all the players, not the worst one to lose, but also not the best. But, gone. We have a player gone. Okay. We've got 3 2 dice there. Question is that the blitz or is the tree the blitz again? I think the tree is still the blitz. Let's get a wrestle all the way over there. So, where would you get good dice? Nowhere, particularly, unless I put a player in. So let's put a player in. Is that the right move? That's actually not a bad move. Yeah, I wouldn't have fouled there with the strength 4. Ooh, I still blitz with the tree, I think. But it means I can get Puggy in there. Do I really want Puggy in there? To be punched freely? I think I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get the ball in there. Maybe some support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Ball in there. You're not doing anything. I think we move the ball next. And then did I get sure feet or sprint? Sure feet, so I can afford to make the GFI. Hopefully. 2+ with the reroll. No snakes. I'm going to be dodging, so I really would like the diving tackle involved in that little lot. Tree's moving. Tree gets himself a hit. Tree gets a knockdown. Does the tree do anything? Nope. Even with Mighty Blow, not enough. These dodges here, more important than anything else. Pops dodge, and we go down. That's our first 1 in 9. But we're okay. So we've got a free block given away here. Oh, it's a snake, so I'm glad I rolled the snakes there rather than anywhere else. Yeah, the blitz on the ball, risky. I do want to score relatively early because I want as many chances to roll for the tree KO as possible. And is that the only play we've lost so far? We've been pretty lucky actually, so we will be fielding 11. Whereas the Zons are only fielding 10. And that's assuming we don't manage to chip another. Or he keeps putting the boot in, which he might do. We'll find out if he puts the boot in here. But he is staring down the barrel of me scoring, so he's got to keep the pressure on, so I don't score. Puggy's down. Puggy's broken. Puggy is going to be fine. Unless he fouls him. And that is a significantly easier foul than the tree. You don't want to be stood there. I think the foul is going to come in on Puggy. It's going to be a loner foul on Puggy. Oh no, it's a thrower foul. Well, doesn't break and no stun. Okay. That's nice placement. Stand you up. Put you in there. Block in there. Puggy blitz. We surf this Mighty Blow guard. Three, four, five. He's uphill on the tree. And that's the last reroll burnt. I think I'll be taking the push, thank you very much, and standing firm. Is he going to go again? That would be brave. No, he's not. Okay, no 1 in 9 for the Zons. Oh no, Puggy's stunned. Puggy is stunned. Damn, I'm not going to be doing a Puggy blitz then. What have we got? 2 players there. So I've got 3 dice there to give me you back. Three dice uphill at the moment. Making that 2 dice uphill's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have to do that, don't I? Oh, it's only 2 dice. We're alright. Thought that was 3. I didn't spot the other girl. And there's our injury. Okay. It is just a badly hurt on a Mighty Blow. Oh, Lebeterel gets his 3rd level. Now then, we are playing against 9 players, so things start to get interesting now. Don't really want to go in there. No, we're not going piling on with the tree. We pop dodge. Oof, no 1 in 9. We were going to either roll the dodge on the block, or we were rolling the dodge there. Can't risk anything here. We are taking the touchdown. No risks with the flings. They are having a rough run. To be 2 players up is huge. If we get our tree back, it really is huge. But do we get our tree back? Even with 2 babes, our tree doesn't come back. So far our inducements have been a great fat lot of nothing. The chef did nothing, and our soul KO roll did nothing. And we got a 0 point fling, there we go. Is that the way to do this? Tree on the line, or do I actually put flings on the line? I'm actually tempted, I think I'll put flings on the line. That's not Frosty the Walrus, you're shiny and new. War height. Is that the right call? No, I'll leave you off. Let's go for the offset just in case. Let's have a sidestepper. Sidestepper. We want to be protecting. Diving tackle. And wrestle. And Puggy. That's, yeah, funny looking line up there. Try that. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We haven't forgotten anyone. Right. Okay, we are 1-0 up. We haven't... Oh, we've got the Fame and 2 Babes, so there's still a good chance we'll get our tree back next time, at half time. There's a good chance we'll get the tree back at half time. So bear that in mind. That will be an option for us. But he's going to go for the punches. And hitting the halflings, no bother at all. But he's going to hit the tree as well. He is missing his strength 4 and one of the mighty blows. So we've taken out some of the fighting ability. We pick up another reroll. Excellent. Those cheerleaders doing the work that the chef isn't. So we've got 2. The Zons have got none. And the first block doesn't get him anywhere. The second block is only a push. And he follows us guard, so he's alright. So he's got 3, 4, 5. He's got 1 dice. That's the assist square, but he's got to get there, and that's a bit of an ask. Pickup is good. Don't think he'll go for the catch here because of the sunny. Oh, he's going to go for the pass. It's a 4+ pass. Even if he moves the square, it's still a 4+ pass. Because of the weather, which I'm guessing he's only just realised. So he said, make it safe and go for the catch. No, she's going to go for the GFI. Brave. No reroll GFI. That would allow him to get the assist to get 2 dice on the tree. And he gets it. Sir Lags, you're out. KO, you might be coming back. Oh, we could keep rolling 1s. You don't want to be making that dodge. If you're going to make the GFI, you might as well make the GFI in there. I'm assuming he'll want the loner to put the boot in. Not that there'll be a particularly good booting square. And I might just take the push. Because this is our block tree, so he can't knock us down when we are. Gone for the 1 dice. It's a push. What do I think? I think I'm actually going to stand firm. He might throw another 1 dice at me. There, well, there we go. I will still... I'm not going to stand firm. I'm going to let push me back. That'll make it a pretty nasty foul. Well, it won't make it a good foul. And it gives me a chance to blitz in there. So that's a much better foul if he's keen to put the boot in. Because it'll be basically a guaranteed armor break. Or is it a double? It's a double. It's a KO and a send-off. Okay. The Amazons are down to 8. They've got the ball, but there are 8. I'm tempted to put a halfling in there and blitz there. Shift the guard, mighty blow maybe. We've got an unskilled. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I'd have to put Puggy in then, I think. Puggy in there. Let's put 1. So we might get a 3rd in there. Okay, take root. We don't. Excellent. So we get 3 dice with block. I'm going to just take the block rather than anything else there. Don't really want to give away the free hit, so let's just stand there to cancel the tackle zones. And there does the same thing. And you two are doing a job stopping them from switching sides. Okay. Yep. Sadly, not the... Even with 3 dice, we couldn't get the knockdown we needed. Yeah, he's going to try and switch over here. That'll do it. Can't break us, though. Yeah, whilst he's managed to get a tree out the way, he's only managed to do... Well, he's actually done a couple of flings now. But the Amazons doing far more damage to themselves than they are to me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can force us to make the dodges, but we can get wrestle in there. So we have to make 2 dodges to get a wrestle blitz. But if we make a dodge there as well, we're going to get 1 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Well, that's pretty handy. You can push me back. That's better though. That makes the route round harder. One, 2. Okay, just the push there is a dodge. So that's Puggy dodged out of the way. And Puggy pushed out of the way. Okay, no real blocks in there, but we can get 2 dice here again on the Mighty Blow piece. I think it's exactly what we intend to do. Block, push. I can push you into you. No, I'd have to fill both of those. Have to fill that square in to be able to push her. Push her into there, pushes you there. Does that help? That doesn't really help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to make a couple of dodges, but that's it. I'm just going to bring the diving tackle back. That'll do nicely, thank you very much. And we get ourselves a stun. Okay, guard is out of the way for this turn. Which means Puggy's got a good block. Puggy block there gives me you back. Or you could get me back block here, there. Well, there goes the reroll. So I don't think that's really changed anything, because that's still only 1 dice that pushes you in there. One, 2, 3. Which means we need to make all our dodges now without a reroll. There's the and there we go. Right. We stun ourselves. Okay, we didn't get diving tackle in. Zons have got 2 turns. And a relatively easy touchdown. So we will be 1-1 at half time. So all we've got going for us is the players. And potentially the chef pinching the rerolls in the second half. And if we are going to play by averages, we should get all 3 chefs, because we can get any in the first. But this is Nuffle, so we're probably going to get none. So if we rolled triple 1 for the KOs, and then no 4s for the chef, that would actually make this really hard. Because we'd have to try and defend for the draw. I'm assuming that's the Blitz. It's the Mighty Blow Blitz. It's a 2 dice Mighty Blow Blitz. It is a sidestep, so he needs the knockdown. To avoid making the dodge. If he falls on the dodge, that will be pretty strong for us. It is just the push, no reroll. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can score next turn. Our wrestle is stunned. So is there a 1 in 9 failure here? He's not going to put the boot in with the ball carrier, surely. If he does, he at least needs to step to there. Otherwise, he's not going to have enough range to easily score next turn. Okay, gets away on the dodge. Oof, pops dodge, though. I don't see... Okay, maybe. Is he going to risk it? He's going for it. He scores, but we then have a 1 turn. And an extra chance to get our tree back. All right. I mean, the stall there was risky. But having 2 sent off for fouls is huge. Oh. All right. All right, all right, all right. So, 11 versus 8. We are not down anyone, so we've got all of our skilled players. We're going to be trying to throw our sprint, simply because he has the best chance of doing anything. Has he got enough players to screen it off? I don't think he has, actually. No, he's not got enough players to cover the backfield, so we've got a pretty safe throw. We need a good kick. So this will at least make the throw harder. Also the landing harder for me. So we'll probably go for a block with Puggy, a block with the wrestle, and then a block with 1 tree. Depending on who happens to be sat where. So let's have you in there. Let's have you in there. No, let's have you in there. Puggy gets to blitz. 1, 2 or 1, 2. Depending on which side we want to be on. Where's our sprint? There. So if we get to, possibly, that's the guy to do the throw with. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably makes sense to have a halfling back like that. Okay, I think that's what we're going to try and do. Can we get a halfling 1-turner to pull us 2-1 at half time? We pick up another reroll we can't use, and the kick is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Granted, I need the handoff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the sprint. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our blitz. We need the push. That will do. And I'm also going to go for the 3 dice with block. Don't mind that we're taking root. We've got block. We've both got block, so it doesn't matter. Let's just take the push to be sure. Okay, basically, we have to roll lots of dice now. Do we get the ball? Yes, we do. GFI? Just a casual GFI. Yes, we do. Handoff. Excellent. So far, so good. What's that? Throw teammate. We're going to need to re-roll that, aren't we? Oh, we snake the throw teammate into a KO. Oh, well, if we're going to snake something... I'm assuming that was we snaked the... Yeah, we snaked the teammate, the 7 and a 1, yeah. So the Zons have got 1 turn. They've got a shot at Puggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is probably the best shot. Mighty Blow Blitz on Puggy. But it is 0-0 at half time. And we've got enough to bring a full roster. Okay. And Puggy's going to be fine. Nero's on the other hand. Oh, he's going to be fine as well. 1, 2, yeah, no boot. So, half time. Do we get our player back? We do. The babe's doing the job. How about that chef? The chef has done nothing, so... Alright, so this is the other drive. Where's our other tree? Thank you very much. I'd rather have the tree on the field. So we can have a tree in there, we can have a tree in there, and poor little halfling in there. Right. That'll do. So, the chef inducement, not worth it. That's it. Official, yeah. Officially have spoken that chefs don't bother. It's happened a few times, but it's not very often you get no rerolls out of a chef. But still up on numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still on 8. And we get one that way. It's just a shame the Zons don't lose one. Okay, wide-ish kick means he's got to run round to fetch it, but I don't see that being an issue for him. Yeah. Yeah, basically we've not made a 4+ on 6 dice. 3, 4, 5, 6. One more to make that 2 dice. And that is our block tree. False advertisement. Fine by me. I thought I'd updated the title. It might not update. Oh, did he have fail sure hands there? He did. It was supposed to have updated the... Well, Travis, you're more than welcome. Really appreciate that. Did you spot and take part in the giveaway? As a new person, did you spot that as going on? Well, I've got to go and fetch the ball, haven't I? Could throw a halfling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might not be the worst possible action there. Blitz there. Throw a halfling towards the ball. You're going to be taking some blocks. You'll want to have a shot in there. Or do I just punch my way through the ladies? I think I actually punch my way through. The chance to get 1, 2, 3 and a blitz. Chance to get 4 blocks. Hang on. If I do that, that is what you need to do. That's the specific video. As long as you're subbed to the channel and leave a comment on that video, you'll be in the draw to win the Nobility team. Built, painted and ready to go. So we're going to take 3 dice there. We're going to put some players in there. Oh no, I stood you up, so we're not going to take that block. So you step in there. You step in there, put your blitzes there, and that deals with the assists so we can hit the guard. Just a push. Oh, should have pushed you in there. But that'll do. Let's have you over there. And I'm going to follow that. Okay, no break this time. We'll keep punching that girl until she does. Everything else is actually pretty good where it is, so that leaves me with 3 dice here. And I'm going to drag you in board. And we've picked up another one. That is enough for Dom Lebs and levels. Both trees have levelled. Excellent. So we've levelled both trees. We're 1-1 and the Zons are playing with 7. This is not looking so bad. So I haven't recorded it yet, but I have scripted the next video for the how-to series. It is the block skills video. Okay, pick up no bother at all this time. No blitz, no tree blitz going on there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a wrestle. There might be a route to get the wrestle through. We're also going to want to move this tree. That's going to be a risky dodge. That is a turnover, so that is reroll gone in a push. I'm going to step over there. That puts me in a good spot to hit the ball. 1 dice. It's just a push. Okay, this is going better than I expected. He's going to have to make some dodges here, because he needs players. Okay, dodge is good. That should be a dodge. So yes, stand firm. So the 2 tree men here have stand firms. That's a good time to ask it. You can choose whether or not you want to be pushed back. So on a push, or a defender stumbles, or a POW. So those 3 block results have a push as part of the result. So when someone blocks a tree man, you get the option then to decide, do you or do you not want to be pushed? Because like most skills, you can choose not to use them if you think being pushed is better for you. And you can, the only way you can push a stand firm player is with a blitz using the Juggernaut skill. So otherwise, stand firm is stand firm no matter what the dice result is. No assist there for 3 dice. You get to come in there, because I don't want you switching sides on me. Where are you going? I think I'd like to bring you back in there. We can put a fling in there. Just any generic fling, so that's you will do. And I can actually push you in there. Or just not. I would like to get in there, but I don't think we do. 1, 2. I think that might be actually our blitz. Blitz there. Stand. And step forward. That'll really give him something to worry about. Well, not worry about, but have to work around. I'll take the push. We are staying to get ourselves in there. Okay, everyone else, I'm going to shove diving tackle in there. And we know that 3+ with a reroll is better than everything else. Tree Man gets himself in there. Oh yeah, stand firm is really, really strong. So tree men that start with it, flesh golems on the necromantic team that start with it, it's a really good skill for them to have. You're already cancelled out. Let's cancel you out. When are you going to stand? I'm just going to bring you back to there. Excellent. Pops dodge. And we go down. Okay. Dodge, not so good. Oh, definitely not. Tiki, who is our sidestep's all right. But when you start looking at the skill list, there's some that don't sound all that good, that suddenly, when you find an application for them, are. So sidestep can be really good. Diving tackle can be really good. The combination of sidestep and diving tackle can be really good. We are going down, so let's come back. Might switch sides here. We are very... Oh dear, Sparky. Just badly hurt. And that was... Mighty Blow do anything? No, yes, Mighty Blow meant the roll. Stunty would have been a casualty regardless. Okay, 1 dice. Oh, cheeky 1 dice pow. And let's... Who's throwing the block here? One of the blitzers. Do I stand or do I not? I'm not. I'm going to get pushed. Interesting, he's pushing me the direction I want to go. Okay, push is amazing. Opens up all sorts of interesting things to do over here. But the dice are being kind. So he hasn't got 2 dice on Puggy. He's got 1 dice. That gives him 2 dice, though. So he's not going to be able to move the ball very far. If we had stood firm, he would have been able to move the ball. Oh, that's a turnover. And a push. We are chewing through the rerolls here, which is why the chef would have been amazing, because if we'd pinched some rerolls, he'd be turning over there. The wrestle is 3+3+. That's guard, though. Okay, we are taking root. I might easily want to reroll this turn. Okay, so thankfully not a snake. Don't think that's the blitz. Does that really help? That doesn't really help. That doesn't particularly help. 1, 2, 3. No, sorry, I need 3 to stand up, so that's not the answer. We've burnt the reroll, haven't we? We haven't stood this tree man up. Is that my blitz? I'm going to make that the blitz. Oh, no! We've lost our blitz. And we've got our second and our best tree rooted. That wasn't the right play. Nope, definitely not. That wasn't such a good turn. That's going to give the Amazons chance to escape with the ball there. He's got a free Mighty Blow block on our wrestle, and he's away. Yeah, that wasn't a good turn. I have to watch that one back. I think there was a better way to play that turn. Surf with the ball. Carrier's a little risky. Nah, he's fine. Got the surf. Our wrestle goes down, so that's our best ball. Knocker looserer. But he'll be back. He will be back. So I've got a couple of players that are available. Puggy might still be in range. But the Zons could easily... Well, they should easily go 2-1 here. Okay, Puggy's down. But Puggy's fine. The dodge is important here. I think that'll be the plan. Will just be to force the dodge. See if I can get the diving tackle in. 1, 2. So get the diving tackle in there. That'll be pretty good. Okay, someone's gone. That's the rooted tree, but might be worth throwing a halfling. How many are we down? 1. Should get you back. We've got a bench. So I think we can throw a halfling. Without it being too much of a problem. Oh, well, I can't re-roll that, so we're going to drop a halfling instead. He survived. Right. 3 dice there. Push. Gets you out there. That's pretty good. Yeah, I need the re-rolls. And... 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to stand you up, so at least I want you on your feet. Do we get out? We do. We're even going to risk the second one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2 dodges. It's 1 dice, but we get 3 dodges or 2 dodges in the GFR. I'm likely to burn the reroll, so I think I go 2 dodges and the GFI. Okay, we fail on the first one. Fail on the second one. We are going to put a reroll into this. It's our last chance to hit the ball. 1 dice. Are both downs enough? A skull, not so much. So, scores here, probably. Maybe not. But that will be the blitz. He wants the diving tackle out of the way. And Zon's, yeah, still on 7. I think I'd have brought an extra player in just to make that 3 dice. I can probably actually stall this out. Whose drive is it? It is the Zamazon's drive, so we do still have a 1-turn attempt on 16. Which he looks like he's going to try and stall it out. We've lost 3. Nuffle is involved now, yeah. Nuffle is making this a little bit more complicated. The first half, pretty easy. We walked through the first half, getting lucky dice most of the way. We lost a tree, but that's okay. But we've lost both trees now. So we have no more tree action. So all I have for the team is a couple of halflings. I think at this point, apart from throwing a halfling at the ball, we've nothing else here to be trying. We've lost our wrestle. Yeah, we've lost our wrestle. I don't see him putting the boot in because he's just short on players. So we can stand up there and we can block. We can throw there. I can stand you up and block, and I can then still do interesting things. I can probably blitz in there. Or I could blitz in there. Not going to matter who I hit. That'll do. Puggy, yep. It's been one of those matches where there's not a lot going on. That's right, that's what we want to do. Yeah, turn 16, see if we can make a throw teammate on the second attempt, because obviously the first attempt didn't work. So we won't be reusing our last reroll, that we won't get used at all. Ooh, no halflings left for putting the boot in. Unless I wanted to make the GFI. We are going to throw a halfling though. We have halflings to spare, so someone unlucky, who happens to be... I'm not quite sure. Oh, we make the pass this time, but the scatter looks pretty atrocious. And Buttonfly, sorry man, if you're still here, you've gone and got yourself well and truly knocked out. We've popped our dodge. We got away with it. GFIs. For a +1 foul. And that's our sent-off. Alright, so we are down 2. We had 3 on the bench. So we've pretty much still got a full roster. And the Zons will probably leg it from this point, maybe not. That's the blitz, because he's not going to want to dodge away from the diving tackle. And I don't see throwing any more flings to die. So we'll be blocking with Puggy, / blitzing with Puggy, trying to make the most of what we can. Didn't blitz there. Looks like he's just going to stand there. Well, a push there gives me a tree block. Push is fine. Oh, he's going to burn one of his rerolls. At this point, no real reason not to. He's not using them for anything else. Oh no, so he's got sidestep there, so not going to be into a tree. He's going to try and fight back. Pushing my luck a little bit there. We've rolled quite a few pows here. Okay, +3 this time. We're through, and we're stunned. Okay. If he wants to come at us, he can do. But where are we? Turn 15, so he's got one more turn. As long as he remembers to score, I don't think the idea there would be punch the tree. I think stepping up against the tree would be a bad idea. Oh, we've got a ghost from Mayhems. Thank you very much, Mayhems. I didn't realise anyone had died, but okay. What this Zon team lacks is tackle. Like, having 0 tackles really hurt the Zons here. Okay. Yeah, I do need to do something. You are very true there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push there, that's not very good. Push there's no good. I want to push there. Or there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put you in there. So we are going to throw a GFI at this. I'm actually going to take the push. Because it allows me to get a tree block. And even with Mighty Blow. Do we get? We do get through, and it's a stun. Alright, so what did I miss there? Mayhems apparently has amazing options. I have no idea what they are. I haven't actually checked Mayhem's channel points, so I don't know. Okay, so Zons should score. Should do nothing other than run the ball in this turn, and he does. Okay, now then, can we make a one-turner? One turn, number 2 for the draw. Okay, so in terms of Blood Bowl 2 and 2016, like original 2016, tabletop, halflings were really, really bad. When they got their re-release, the new spike, and that is the same as 2020 halflings, the addition of the catchers and the hefties and some new stars really has lifted the halflings up a huge step. I think they are now the strongest stunty team. Yeah, they're not anything else, but they are a strong stunty team. What do we think? I think we do that. So we're going to get a block in there. Puggy can then block either side with an assist, We want to score on our sprint, who happens to be sent off. Okay, so we sent off our best scorer. That's not a good plan. So maybe I'd actually use one like that. Yeah, they are a much better team now than they were previously. Don't really want to do anything else. Like, I don't really want to put a player in there. So we want someone in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I actually want a player up here. Yeah, I want players up forwards in case the ball goes wide over here. I still need to fetch it back in there. So yes. If the dice go your way, halflings are an absolute monster to deal with. So mass dodge means knocking them over for non-tackle teams. Oh, blitz, and he has a blitzer available. I don't think he can stop the one turn, but he has a free Mighty Blow hit on this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that is my best scoring threat. He's going down. He's out. That boy is KO'd. And now I've got to really work out how to... Okay, no, dodging out there is good for us. Getting under the ball, that not so much. Okay, not catching the ball is good, but... Alright. What do? I either go... I need to go through that girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need the knockdown. There isn't... I can't blitz with wrestle in a useful direction. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. GFI. So that is now my pass. Can't deal with that. That's now my blitz. I could push you onto the ball and hope for a good scatter, but a bad scatter would be bad. Can't chain you out. You two not doing anything useful. I think I'm going to go for the blitz. And then go for the worst throw. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to knock you over there. Because I want... I need to leave those squares available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The GFI is probably the right call on the blitz. So a push works. A wrestle works. I am now stood in my own square though. So I have to follow that. But I've now got a 3+ pickup. I still need a GFI. Pickup's good. GFI's good. How about that handoff? Alright, so we made this far last time. We don't mind the take route. It's the throw we don't want to run. Well, we make a 6. Can we make the landing? No, we can't. How about that reroll? 4+. No, and that's the turnover. Lags-a-Lot is out, and the Amazons win 1-0. Sorry, 2-0. Nope, the game's already gone. So, the Flings lose again. Not having a good run with these guys. Can't wait for new Flings because the difference is amazing. More gold than we know what to do with again, so we'll have to burn some gold off. Thanks, Miggy. It's I am not enjoying the Flings. No, because I said I'd play 3 seasons, so I'm going to stick to 3 seasons, but I am not having a lot of fun with these guys. And it's trashing my record. Gotta be honest, it is really hurting my record. So, what does the team look like? 'Cause I think there might be a level up in there. No. I have played Goblins. I did alright with Goblins in... Was it a treble tournament? But I did promise that I would actually play some good teams for a change. And see if I can't... How well I can do. Okay, we leveled both trees and a halfling. Could do with another double here. Oh, I don't want an 11. Why do I get 11 on a tree? Oh, agility for a fling would be amazing. I'm not taking an agility 2 tree. It's not worth it. So we can take a strength skill. Grab's good. Guard's good. I'm going to go grab. Okay. Can we get a double? No. In which case it's guard. We're not taking piling on, Hawk. And Sparky. Sidestep, fling. Gets a double. Wrestle. Another wrestle would be really good. I don't mind not getting the agility 4 to get a sidestep wrestle. Okay, so we've now got 2 wrestle halflings. If I can keep everyone alive, that's going to be okay. Let's sack off 10k. We don't need. So the team is up to 1030. Still running 13 players. And what do we have next? Oh gosh, it's only round 4. This seems like an horrendously long. It helps with landing. Sorry, no, the agility 2 would help, but an unmarked tree man makes the pass on a 2+. Because it's anything other than an inaccurate pass. Sorry, anything other than a fumble. So the tree makes it on a 2+. The agility is just not worth it. Schedule, that's what we're looking for. What do I have next time? I didn't realise I had another, 7 rounds to play. Their Wolf, Their Castle, that's going to be a Necro team, isn't it? Crazy Balls, Necro. Strength 5 Flesh Golem, Block Flesh Golem, Lodge Wolf, no, just Dodge Wolf. A Mighty Blow, White, and a bunch of Skeletons. 11 players, 3 rerolls. 2 and 2. So, fresh team this season. Okay. We have creeped up now. We are pretty much above the 1,000,000 points. Got million points, million gold, so we're going to be running fewer and fewer inducements. There are a couple of actually little teams here. Alright, so that is us. So next week will be Halflings against Necro. 4, 2 and 7. And when most of those were admin wins, I have been responsible for most of those losses. When was the last time we won a game? 2-1, we lost 1-0, we lost 2-1, we won 2-0, no, that'll be an admin. We won 2-1, we had a draw, and we won, so actually we had quite a good run towards the end of last season. Thank you very much. I thought I was in with a shout there, Miggy, for a while. I really thought that one might have gone slightly better. It did turn. The first half for you was absolutely brutal. The fouls didn't pay off. You couldn't really bring the flings down. I really thought when I had the numbers advantage, both trees still had Puggy. I was in with a shout. If you'd lost some rerolls, if the chef had paid off, then the number of times you turned over would have scuppered you. Like, you burnt through your rerolls so fast. No double skulls, 1 in 9s. It was horrible. But that's the way it goes, and that is us for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go. Let's put the big screen on for a second. Now then, we are... Who is available? Is there someone we can raid? The only man on is Mr. Rick Reckless. So we will throw a raid his way. Nicest chap in Blood Bowl. So we'll do that. And then we're going to get some sleep. Wow, 13 players for Zons. Well, you're going to need them. There's some big bashy teams out there. Right, thank you very much, guys. I am going to get some sleep. The plan for the rest of this week is get some more painting done, so hopefully get these guys ready for the giveaway. And I will catch you guys on Friday. So Friday night will be our next stream. I think it's going to be CCL Necro, which will be a bit of a change for me. Until then, guys, thank you very much. Go and say hello to Rick, and I will see you again soon. Good night.